We've got 27 ranks of Bone Spirit. It's not on our bar. We're using exclusively Blood Artisan's Cuirass to summon it by producing a bunch of corpses with Army of the Dead, consuming those corpses with Black River. Those corpses being consumed generate Blood Orbs. Those Blood Orbs give us faster cooldowns on our ultimate, keeping it up all the time. And then we just shoot out those rank 27 Bone Spirits that scale with max HP. Oh, and we're in a pit 111. So, you know, let's pop some consumes. Look at our health. 91,000. Okay, let's go. Oh, and we wasted a minute on that intro. So, yeah. We're starting 1 minute off the clock. Let's go. Monday's buff will give us about 17% more damage. So this will get a little easier. You just stop playing like crap and running into a wall. Hopefully we can get all these people to group up. Please group. Thank you. We can consume Blood Orbs either by running over them or by casting Blood Lance. Our Blood Lance does no damage, so anytime you see a big number, like over like 5 million, that's just a Bone Spirit being launched out by collecting these Blood Orbs that are popping up. I fucked up there. That guy just does not want to take damage. He's just never heard of this concept. Okay. So we're running a little bit behind on schedule. These mobs are particularly annoying. Now, I haven't really played for like a week. So this is my first day playing with the nerfed boss damage. And it's been a blast. Like, Pit 100 is a joke. But I can actually take damage here, so it starts to be a little bit trickier. This is not something I would farm, just because some of the bosses are not super consistent. I'd probably comfortably farm around 100, not 111. Well, my clear time's doing pretty good. Remember, we lost a minute for the intro. So much poison. I don't know if these things are going to explode. I can't see the floor. So the fact that these things are leaping actually is a big DPS loss for me. Because if they're not sticking together, then when the Bone Spirits explode, which originate kind of at random on my character, they don't hit the whole pack. So I think the fastest I've gotten to a boss was right around the 9-minute mark, but I've only done this like 3 times. And I'm trying to get like a cleaner boss kill video. For the YouTubes. This is definitely not an S tier build, but I'll put it pretty strongly in an A tier. My gear isn't fully masterwork because, you know, not playing for a week, but it is pretty good. It'll take you more than a day to put something like this together. I love how my whole screen becomes numbers. Now it is problematic because it means I can die to boss mechanics I can't see. And, you know, that's a problem. Our mob mechanics. But that's hopefully, you know, 91,000 health. I should not be killed by things, right? But these things aren't going to group up, so I'm just going to keep going. I didn't consume corpses for a little bit there, so I ran out of my engine. Alright. And we're like 1 minute. So yeah, if I didn't spend a minute on an intro, I'm pretty close to my good time. Or good for this build. Alright, starting this boss at 750. I think this is one of the easier bosses, as long as I don't fall asleep at my keyboard. My first Pit 111, it was going so smoothly, I literally was just like not paying attention and died to like the easiest Lilith mechanic to avoid. I was like falling asleep at my keyboard. To be fair, I actually do mean like falling asleep at my keyboard. My health has been shit. But, you know, it was also a really boring fight. It's the, it was the stealthy boy with the traps. Yeah, he spends half the fight just, you know, invisible. And I'm just like, dude, come fight me. He's like, nah. So this boss fight should pick up after a little bit. The first 22% is the slowest because of the lack of essence, the crit rune. I don't like that he's like all the way down in this corner because it means I have less room to avoid the mechanics. Okay, we should have a new mechanic here. Okay, what's this mechanic? Oh, it's that? That's not that bad. I don't like that all my mages are like inside him. I'm actually gonna move him up here if I can. So that, yeah, there we go. When Lilith spawns, it's super annoying if I can't, see her. So the one where she, like, swings a couple times can just wipe me. 'Cause she floats up in the air. And I can't see when she swings if she's not on my screen. Okay, what's the slow mechanic? She's gonna go up there and do her thing. Okay. I'll just blood mist and ignore her entire mechanic. Cool, this should be an easy fight. I just need to not fall asleep at my keyboard. What's that red shit? I don't think I'm blood lancing enough. I'm getting the explosions off, but I think I'm piloting this a little bit wrong. There's the Lilith mechanics. Okay, Lilith. One sec.
Found something.
Yeah, I'm recording a video. Almost was interrupted there. Alright, well, that was done. As you can see, wasn't quite the best build ever, but I did clear this pit 111. This build is a Blood Artisan's Cuirass build. Uses that rank 27 Bone Spirit. This Paragon is going to be linked in the description. And yeah, check out my other videos. One of the changes I've made since compared to those other videos is I basically have no investment in Blood Lance anymore. I don't even put points in Corpse Explosion. I just use it as a tool for detonating corpses. And yeah, check the Discord out. I have a post called River of the Dead in the discord.gg/Diablo4. And I'm open to discussion there or in the comments if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.